मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल बेस्ट ट्रेनिंग सेंटर। मैं आपको केमिस्ट्री का नेक्स्ट वीडियो अवेलेबल करवा रही हूँ, जो कि हम पढ़ रहे थे केमिकल रिएक्शंस और चेंजेस। क्लियर? तो अभी आपको हमने लास्ट टॉपिक में कंडीशंस ऑफ द केमिकल रिएक्शन पढ़ा था कि क्या क्या कंडीशंस उसमें अप्लाई होती है जिसके थ्रू केमिकल रिएक्शन विल टेक्स प्लेस। नाउ टाइप्स ऑफ केमिकल रिएक्शन हम इस वाले टॉपिक में पढ़ने जा रहे हैं। यहाँ पर जो पहला टाइप है वो है कॉम्बिनेशन और सिंथेसिस रिएक्शन। कॉम्बिनेशन एज पर द नेम आप देख रहे हैं, कॉम्बिनेशन मतलब यहाँ पे क्या है, किन्हीं दो चीज़ों का जुड़ना। व्हाट इज़ द एक्चुअल डेफिनेशन ऑफ दिस reaction? Types of reaction is a chemical reaction in which two or more substances, element or compounds combine to form a single substance is called a combination reaction. Clear? The combination reaction is in which a compound is formed, its constituent elements is called synthesis reaction. Generally a combined reaction क्या होता है इसमें, represent as like A is a one element and B is the another one. So when they react together and they combine together, so this is known as combination reaction. What are the example? First, carbon burns in oxygen to form a compound. Carbon plus O2. Heat, in presence of heat, it convert into CO2, carbon dioxide, and it release heat also. सिंपल रिएक्शन है जहाँ पे कॉम्बिनेशन होता है किन्हीं दो भी रिएक्टेंट का, एलिमेंट का या कंपाउंड का, हम कह सकते हैं कुछ भी. ओके. Now next one is the when magnesium is burned, it combines directly with the oxygen of air to form magnesium oxide. So what are the elements is here? 2Mg, you can see that here, and O2, oxygen. When it is react together, it convert into 2MgO, magnesium oxide. Examples of the combination reaction is a combination. Is the first example I can give you this one. It is the two element where two element may combine to form a compound, where the two element, these are the two element to form in, they combine together to form in a compound. Clear? Here is the iron. You can see that when it's combined with the sulfur in presence of heat, it's give a compound, it is iron sulfide. Clear? Second one, an element and a compound. Here is the one element should be here and the one is the compound, so may combine to give a new compound. Here may be an element or compound. First we are just going to discuss it may be an element or molecule, an atom, this much only. But now the second condition is an element and a compound may combine to give a new compound. So second is the carbon monoxide combined with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. Clear? So here is the one molecule of carbon monoxide. Clear? And the second one, another one is the oxygen. When it's combined together, it's formed into the carbon dioxide. Here it's going to give a product. In this, it is also a compound. Clear? The third one is two compound may combine to give a new compound. Okay, when the two compounds is there and they give a new compound, that's known as that is a third type of example of this kind of reaction, the combination reaction, where are the two compounds, number of the compound is 2 here, where we see that in the first one, the previous one, where the one compound or one element. Okay, but here is two compounds may combine to give a new compound. Clear? So here is the ammonia is the one compound and the hydrogen chloride is the one compound, and when they combine together they form into the ammonium chloride. There is a one compound they formed after they combine together. Clear? The three kinds of the reaction is here of the combination one. किस किस तरीके की है इनमें, कहीं पे first one is the first only the two elements are present there, in the second one the one element and a compound, and in the third category it is the two compound when they combine together to form in a new compound. This is known as the combination reaction or synthesis reaction. I think hope it's clear to you. The first one is the combination reaction. Combination as from the word only you can understand easily. Combination means जुड़ना, कहीं पे किसी चीज़ का जुड़ाव होना. तो combination में यही reaction थी. आप एक काम करिएगा, you can just write the reaction टू also. इनको भी जब भी आप जो भी example है आपको वो सब लिखना पड़ेगा, because in case of the practicals one वहाँ पे भी आपको ये चीज़ help करेगा, and in case of the theory पार्ट सेशन द लास्ट में जब आपका एग्जाम होगा, दैट टाइम इट विल बी वेरी हैक्टिक टू यू कि आप बहुत सारा रिएक्शन आपको लर्न करना पड़ेगा. होप इट्स क्लियर टू यू. नाउ मूव ऑन द नेक्स्ट वन रिएक्शन, इज द डिकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शन. फर्स्ट वन इज द कॉम्बिनेशन वन, डिकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शन. व्हेन इट्स ब्रेक डाउन इनटू द न्यू मॉलिक्यूल, यहाँ पे टूटना है. द फर्स्ट वन इज वाज द compounding or compounding combination. Clear? The second one is the decomposition reaction. What will happen in the decomposition one? A chemical reaction in which a chemical compound decomposes or split it up into two or more simpler substances is known as a decomposition reaction, where the one compound or one element it break down into two new or maybe the more than two new compound is known as the decomposition reaction. It is a just opposite of the combination reaction. It is a just opposite one. Clear? Now what are the examples of the decomposition reaction? So first one is the thermal decomposition reaction. What is the first one? Thermal decomposition reaction. So what will happen in the thermal decomposition reaction? That is brought about by heat is known as thermal decomposition reaction. As from the thermal, you understand that where the heat is applied on this one, this kind of heat is going to apply on this kind of reaction. Clear? So first one is a compound breaking up into two or more elements. This is a decomposition reaction. And the first one example we can see here, the mercuric oxide decomposes on heating to give a silvery deposit. Mercuric oxide giving the silvery object, silvery deposit, sorry, it is the mercury. And when it's going through with the heat, जब इस पे heat आपको डाला जाएगा तो it can be break into mercury. Okay, and the next one is oxygen. Clear? It's break into two different substances. What are they? The mercury and the oxygen in presence of the heat. And another one example is a compound breaking up into both elements and the compound, the decomposition of potassium chloride on heating in the presence of what is manganese dioxide. It is manganese dioxide. Yes, manganese dioxide as a catalyst to give potassium chloride and oxygen. Clear? The second one is a compound breaking. Here's the one compound is going to be breakdown. Okay, in what it's going to be break into potassium chlorate on heating in presence of the manganese dioxide. This is the substance or elements is just going to use as a catalyst. Clear? And the next is the potassium chlorate. Clear? And O2, oxygen. Potassium chloride and oxygen is the product. Clear? Next is a compound breaking up into two or more new compound. During this decomposition, I want to just explain you one thing. During this decomposition of potassium chlorate, manganese, here is a manganese dioxide act as a catalyst, and the decomposition of potassium chlorate in its presence takes place at a lower temperature. And a catalyst is a substance. What is the definition of catalyst? The catalyst is a substance which alter the rate of the reaction. However, a catalyst is not used or consumed during a reaction. It's only just going to react there to make the process slow down or maybe fast. Clear? Hope it's clear to you. This is the function of a catalyst. And the next type of the decomposition reaction is the third one, I think. Yes, a compound breaking up into two or more new compound. A compound is up to here, it is going up to only for the two. It's just going to be break into two substances like here and in the previous one. But now it can be break into up into two or more new compound. It may be compound, not a single element or molecule. Clear? So what is next? Here's the one example of when limestone calcium carbonate is heated, it breaks up into two compounds, calcium oxide, quicklime and carbon dioxide. It is just going to be give the two product, or maybe it break down into two substances, a compound, sorry. It is in the compound. What is the first one? It is the calcium oxide, and the another one is the carbon dioxide. Here it is, the two compound, when it's just going to be break into two compounds. Clear? So this is the third one example of the decomposition reaction.